your mind about contouring?
No.
Okay.
No. Not only have I not changed my mind about contouring, I don't even like, no, I have not changed my mind. But I also think that women just don't need as much makeup as they wear. I mean, I think the reason women wear makeup is not to look like, Kim Kardashian or, anyone, but it's to be themselves and to not look like shit. Basically. You just want to look better. And that's what I believe in.
Are you wearing makeup this morning, Bobby?
I might have a little black smudge left over from Saturday night.
Okay.
No.
But no. Okay. Just wondering.
No.
So this whole lifestyle brand, which is what I wanted to ask about, what is the Bobbi Brown lifestyle? So I read on the cut, obviously, you talked about it a bit, that you're studying to be a nutritionist.
Well, no, it's a health coach. It's not a nutritionist, so I don't need to take all those tests, and understand every little thing. But I've always been someone that has coached people to live a healthier life, and I've always been coachable. Like I still, I'm doing it because look, I can't figure it out either. And I realize that it changes. Yeah. So, I'm not one of these people that says, no, this is what you do. No, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. And what I'm learning is that what works for one doesn't work for everyone. Yeah. It's not about it's not about the trends in health and wellness. Some people could be keto, paleo. It doesn't work for everyone, and it certainly doesn't work for me.
So how do you make a lifestyle brand if you believe that everyone has a different lifestyle and that also lifestyles change over time with age, with...
Well, you give, for me it's giving tools and products to help make things easier. Okay. So, for example, in the Just Bobbi shops, we curated a bunch of wellness things that I like, and, certainly some, like my favorite jeans or my favorite sneakers. So, for example, 10 years ago, you would never be able to put a pair of, like, Adidas sneakers on and go to a meeting. And now, if you don't have a pair of Adidas sneakers on, you don't look cool. So, that changed. And so by bringing it, I've been in the shop where, like, a mother, daughter, granddaughter are there saying, ooh, look at those sneakers. Let's get them. Yeah. They've walked by them 100 times in sneakers stores. Yeah. So things like that. And then the wellness brand that is launching, that was every product was done. How do we make things easier? Because I'm overwhelmed. I literally have boxes and boxes of vitamins and supplements that I've either ordered or been given to me. Okay. And it seems like the ones I take most are the easiest. Hair Bear. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes that's my dessert. Is that growing hair? I don't know. Does it have too much sugar in it? Yes, but I take them. So the first product in the wellness supplement is a product that I used to mix myself, and it's something to put in water that you take at like 4:30 in the afternoon when you are, exhausted and starving. So when I get to dinner with my husband, I'm not eating the breadbasket. So
this is it?
It's chocolate protein. Okay. And it's all organic and clean and sustainable and all that kind of stuff. It's chocolate protein powder with the right fiber, so it keeps you full enough. It's the combination of fiber, fat, and carb, and it tastes delicious. And it's low in calories, so you could mix it with water, and it's like, Gretch, how many calories is it? Is it 60?
The chocolate?
The chocolate.
Yes.
So it's 60 calories, or if you want to add coconut milk, it'll be 160. So, or however much, you do. So it's something that, it's like a hot cocoa with the with enough protein, carbs, and fat, like a mini snack.
Is this like a tentative name, or your wellness brand will be called?
The brand is called Evolution 18.
Okay, so that is what it... Is it at Lord & Taylor?
No, it's launching on QVC.
Okay, so it hasn't launched yet. Are you going on QVC?
I am.
Cool. When is it launching?
March.
In March, okay.
It's TBD, but we're finalizing the final everything. Yeah. So it's slated.
Okay.
It's slated, but...
Okay. It's slated for March. 4 SKUs will launch exclusively on QVC, and then 1 will launch exclusively on the Evolution 18 website.
Which is a separate website from justbobbi.com?
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Totally separate
Evolution 18 is like wellness.
Is wellness,
yes. Whatever.
Yes. Beauty Evolution is the umbrella brand of everything that falls under there, including the studio,
including
here, including the hotel.
Right.
So if you follow the stickers, that was my.
website,
that's what I was trying to create. Heaven 18 label, small notebook here. You have the George, Just Bobby.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have a Bobby Brown eyewear sticker, but that's in there.
Eyewear.
Lord and Taylor, Just Bobby. The lip, since it's not for sale, is just its own thing, and then Evolution 18.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. So justbobby.com, if we can. That's launching in January.
Yeah.
That is a content.
Yes,
thing?
it's a content site, an editorial site, which will house kind of the world of Bobby, which is, and again, that's my Yahoo upbringing. So it'll have everything from my archives, and so all my archives, like, are even things like a cover of Vogue, Naomi Campbell. So we've asked Naomi to write about it. So we're telling stories, like beauty stories. So we'll just have everything in one place, but it's even going to house all the Facebook Lives, because I've been doing that with Facebook once a week, and it's and new content. So I'm hiring, different writers to write different pieces, and I'm keeping the content not what everyone else's content is. Like, right now there's so many. I'm really trying to work, like, the way I approach anything I do is, how do I do it different? How do I do it simpler? And how do I do it that it's not just noise? I get overwhelmed really easily, and I need to always simplify things, which is really how I launched the makeup company years ago.
Right.
It was my idea to put the name of the brushes on the brushes instead of numbers.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, the first 10 lipsticks, they were names like red, orange, beige, things like that, because I always wanted to simplify it. So that's what I'm trying to do with everything else.
Okay.
And so a lot of articles will be about simplicity, organizing, but understanding that people's lifestyle, as much as I love Real Simple, and the woman that wrote that book, that tidy book, that what's her name, the Asian woman that wrote that?
Marie Kondo.
Right.
Yeah.
All those are great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have seconds to do that.
Yeah.
So, I'll write about, my organizers. I'll write about my life coach that taught me this amazing thing. We walked through my house one day, and I was telling him all the things that bothered me. He took a picture of everything. I'm like, that pile, I'll get to it. That. Took a picture. A week later, he printed them out. He gave it to me with a Sharpie. He said, circle what bothers you. Bless you, which I did. And the next time we got together, we wrote an action plan.
Oh, wow.
Like, call so-and-so, those pillows. And he would give me the address. Or I didn't even fix half of the things, by the way, but at least I know there's an answer, and that helps. So it'll be those kind of lifestyle things.
So, I guess, one big criticism that Gwyneth Paltrow, Gwyneth has been getting for Goop, by a lot of, very reputable people, websites, is that she is not a medical professional, and she's been giving out advice. How will you avoid that pitfall, Bobby?
Well, honestly, the only advice I ever give, because I launched Beauty from the Inside Out, and I did a full-on book tour.
Yeah.
And I wrote Beauty from the Inside Out based on, things that work for me personally. And I always say I'm not a doctor. And also, I used the book as a journalist, meaning asking all my experts to answer these questions.
Right.
So, the question is, how do you lose weight while drinking? I would ask a bunch of people those things. How do you feel better? So I would have people answer. So I'm not telling people what to do.
Okay.
And it's the same thing here. I am not saying to people, drink this bone broth, it's going to fix your digestion. But the difference is, why am I drinking it, you're going to ask?
Yeah.
Because I haven't eaten today.
Yeah.
I know I'm not intermittent fasting. I just had one of those mornings. I'm cold. I don't have time to go do anything, so I do have powdered broth here.
Yeah.
I know I need some quick nutrition. I also